I was making a top 10 moments of the podcast, and you didn't. I'm working hard. We're not that funny or entertaining. God damn it, John's recording.
Depending on the podcast.
This is news to you?
Depending on whose podcast it is, like, are they going to be funny or entertaining? It depends on the listener.
We're here. It's episode 9.
Is it?
Who are we?
Yes,
Okay,
it is.
yeah, it is.
Unless you count the last episode.
And then we're episode 10, but you don't know that. Hey.
Today I'm Kirby.
Today?
You're jumping the host? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Kirby. What's up, boy?
Give me food.
Who are you going to suck off first?
I just want food.
Hi. You actually made a cameo in an earlier episode.
I know, right?
What's up?
Just give me food.
What form are you taking today?
Today I am Big Brick.
Big Brick Kirby. Good job, Kirb.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Kirby vacuum machines?
I feel like you're making
I thought it was
reference to
a
that
fan.
fan, but
I thought Kirby makes vacuums.
in Japan?
I don't fucking know.
Then I don't know for sure.
What he does,
Do they make a garbage disposal, Kirby?
He'll get rid of a lot.
Trash compactor Kirby.
He sucks off the entire Denver Broncos team.
Jeez.
Oh, I went there.
Why Denver?
Woo.
Why is he in Denver?
Topical. You haven't seen Kirby goes to score some pot?
No, I have not.
It's coming to the Nintendo Game Boy Advance this summer.
It's the only system
Next
that would
summer.
take it. Alright, so
Hi.
who's our third person today?
I hadn't even introduced myself.
I thought you did. Either
Nope.
way, who's our third person? We'll go back to the first.
He's supposed to be the first.
I know, we said who's the third.
So we're going second, third, first?
Yes, because he didn't introduce himself right away. Who are you?
So who's on first?
Yes.
Do you understand that, baseball?
Yeah, I do.
I'm unfortunately still John. I don't know what's going on.
And who's our first?
I'm
Who's our first guest?
Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force. I'm not gonna talk like that the entire episode. Yeah, I am. I changed my mind. I changed a girl changes clothes.
My slight chuckle.
You PMS like a bitch. I used to know somebody. Yoshi is my bro. Hey,
Why are you doing this bit?
I'm changing the bit. I'm changing bodies with the bit. Kill me. I'm the bit. I become sentient. Kill me. Fucking kill me. This is stupid.
I know, why would you do this?
The bit became sentient and wanted to die.
Whatever.
I didn't kill the bit, John. It wanted to die. It's assisted suicide. I suicidedly, the bittedly.
What's
Assisted.
assistedly, suicidedly? Okay.
Assisted suicide. That's my band name. Assisted suicidedly.
So John, this is one of the 2 weekends of the month you usually do Magic. How'd you do tonight?
It was Commander set just came out, so I was playing that.
Okay, well how'd you do, or did you have to leave early?
Did you buy a ball?
Did you buy a ball?
Did you buy an 8 ball?
I was gonna say,
I mean, a set
John,
of
you
4,
can afford it, but
a
jeez.
set of 4 came out, and I did buy the set of 4 just because I like having a set.
So he bought an 8 ball.
Damn, sure.
Well, we played 2 games. I won the first one, and I came in second in the second one. But I mean, it kind of depends. It's a political game, and when you play Commander, because it's like, hey, don't attack me, and I can help you get rid of
That guy.
that guy.
Oh, you
Who are
like
you
how-
supposed to be? We can get rid of Kirby together.
So
We
essentially
tag
how
him.
I did Tony with that top deck strategy.
Yeah, pretty much.
And like when me, you, and Chad and Reed played Monopoly, and I promised Reed Final 2, and it worked.
Yeah.
Y'all do
And
this
Chad got hella pissed.
Y'all do that in Smash too, and it's like, why?
Because we know.
Y'all are
at
the
least-
only competition, so it's like, just play fairly with it, all of us, and then get to
Because
the
it's
match.
always going to come down to it.
Exactly, so just let us try, instead of just ganging up and then going at it.
Nah, bro.
That's it, your phone.
Whack. You could have gone. I was prepared to go with that. So,
I was gonna say, of all things to go on, that's the thing you want to kick off, not the other news we had this
John,
week.
we gotta start small and then go big, and then
were there any sexy girls at Friday Night Magic?
most likely
Does
no,
Adam count?
Were there any sexy
You
men
think John?
there?
I was gonna say, you think Adam's a sexy girl?
Were there any
I don't
strapping
know
young
which
lads?
way you guys fly.
He asked you. I guess in your opinion, were there any sexy girls there?
No.
Were there any strapping young lads?
I don't go that way,
Any
so I don't
big,
care.
bad
So you don't
boys?
I don't
So-
judge other people
So you don't
there.
notice that there are people of younger age there that are also male. Whether they're strapping or not is up to debate, but...
Was there anybody affiliated with the Ku Klux Klan there?
Yes, all of them.
Jesus Christ, John, you regularly attend Klan meetings.
Essentially.
I just provide the refreshments. They
If
pay
you
well.
go into a building and you're the only non-Klan member and you go there regularly, you might be a Klan member. But it's happened to all of us.
I don't know. I mean, if you're catering that event, but you don't deal with their morals or whatever, are you really a Klansman? Because like he just said, he like catered or brought food.
I'm pretty sure my grandpa was, but I used to call it Ghost Club.
Okay. That doesn't answer my question of if you cater an event like that, are you technically a part of that event?
I feel
In
like
terms
if
of,
you're
like,
owning
believing
a
what they
catering
believe.
company, you should just morally have
I mean, yeah,
something
you
against.
can choose to decline it, but if you don't know at the time of booking it, and you get there and they're like, "Oh, we shouldn't be here," do you just back out or do you still provide because they already paid you?
So you're on the point of you have the right to refuse service.
Yeah,
Well,
but
like
it's
me-
one of those things where you don't know what's going to happen, and you get there and you've already been paid, the food's already made. Do you keep it there and like participate, or do
See,
you
that's
just...
why you ask questions beforehand. See, when I ran my catering company for 8 years, I only had to stop because my uncle got really sick.
Well,
but while I did it,
you
my
can
first
ask-
question was, how many white people will be served?
You can
What
ask-
percentage
okay,
of white will they be?
That's a racial bias. I don't think that's allowed.
That is allowed.
Either way,
If those people can not sell
what do you
cake
mean
to
by
a gay
those
couple,
people?
whites. All I know is I ask, is there going to be any non-whites there? And if they say yes, all right, I'll continue to talk.
Oh, I
If
mean,
not,
it's
I'm
a
out.
Klan meeting, so it could be for the wrong reason they're there.
Are you okay? So
You just asked if they're going to be any other race, and if they say
do they
yeah,
have
but it is
regular?
that,
Do they have regular lynchings at Klan?
I don't know
meetings?
if they do or not. I'm just saying this event.
Do they
just
cater? Do
happen
they?
to.
But if you, all right. So listen, you guys are white. If you guys were going to lynch somebody, would you feed them beforehand?
I don't think I would
Then
listen.
why would
but
you
Like a
pack
last,
them in?
like a last meal?
No, you don't cater somebody's like what, John?
I don't
prisons
know.
do it.
But they don't cater it, Tyler. They don't bring in a company and have this whole.
I thought. I mean,
Unless like his last
I
meal
know
is
there's that whole thing.
My last meal is a banquet.
Yeah, I was like, there's this whole thing where it's like you get to choose your last meal, but they usually have like a preset list, so you can't just be like, I want catering from this place across the country. Either way, maybe these Klansmen just want to feed them before they kill them. I don't know.
If you or anybody you know have ever been to a Klans meeting, email me and is it catered or is it kind of like a BYOB situation?
Or
I'm
is someone in
assuming.
the Klan the one catering it?
Or are all caterers Klansmen? That's the real question.
Is there any more people you want to offend, or you want to save that for the
I
next
mean, there's a
episode?
good amount of chefs
Oh,
who wear
boy.
just white.
You know,
Every episode we need to offend someone.
you Mediterranean countries, I've fucking had it. All right?
Just the Mediterranean ones?
Yeah, you fucking.
Yeah, Greece is pretty bad right now.
Don't. Grecians. Who boy. Fucking.
I don't know if that's the right word.
You
for it.
fucking put pita bread on shit. I actually
Don't they
know
put
that.
shit
Don't
on
they put
pita bread?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they put stuff on pita?
They
not pita
put
on-
ground up pita bread on pita bread.
like croutons.
I
so
don't
they have
want
a-
them
so they
in
have-
my
So
country.
they have a bread sandwich?
They grind up bread and put it on bread.
So you're for the wall?
I'm for the Grecians going to hell.
I still think that's the right terminology for Greece
I-
people, but
Think the Grecians are greasy. Have mercy.
But they have pizza.
Uncle Jesse must be deported in the next season
Don't
of
they have
Full
Euros,
House.
the
Get him out of our country.
Didn't they come from them?
Take his
The
two
Euros?
twins.
isn't that-
Euros
Make
is for,
them go
like,
to hell.
country of Europe.
No,
His
like,
wife-
like GYRO.
She
Euro.
can be my wife
Oh,
now.
that the food.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how
house
things
Euro.
It's
are
like
solved.
Or gyro, I don't know.
I
Gyro.
want you to
If you
hear
said
me
gyro,
in
I
your
would've
left
gotten
ear.
Yeah, I know.
And
but I'm just
them in
saying,
your
I'm
right.
doing the-
Do they have the currency euro? Yes.
I know that. I'm
Maybe.
saying, didn't that come from Greece? The food,
Gyro.
gyro
yeah.
slash euro slash gyro. However you want to say it, however it's actually
Can you
pronounced.
butcher this name?
It's
a
not
gyro.
gyro, John. I've heard it and it's not gyro.
That's what Adam says, and I just make fun for it. He says gyro. I'm like, whatever, it's a gyro.
We're sorry, Adam. He's
He
a bad
doesn't listen to
person.
this. He doesn't know about this.
Oh, we're gonna let him know.
Adam, you're out there somewhere. I don't know if you care at all. It seems that you don't. That was some 40s, some 41's dear father. It came up on Pandora 2 days ago.
Alright.
Hey.
Alright, so we've talked about the Klansmen, we talked about Greece and their situations and how they say stuff. What's next?
We will talk about a tree.
The what?
Now, you haven't seen that movie.
The Giving Tree?
You haven't visited that recently.
The,
Fern Gully?
yeah,
The Giving Tree,
Fern Gully's pretty good.
the Wishing Tree, was my mecca as a child in the mall. I would go up to it and think, you're a creepy bitch.
Yeah, that thing could be scary.
You're a creepy, weepy bitch. I liked it, though. I was intrigued by it. And because I was playing Ocarina of Time at the time, I was like, can I go inside you? And my grandma was like, get the hell off that tree! God damn it!
You told
Always
this
trying
tree
to climb into trees!
that looked and or sounded feminine, can I go inside you?
Get the hell off that tree, Justin! What the hell?
You were humping a mechanical tree?
No, I cut into the tree.
So you got inside her.
I tried. I was stopped by mall security. They said, little dude's got a knife. And I said, that ain't all. And I pulled out a katana. And I said, I'm the last samurai in the mall.
Your weeb ass.
No, I'm not. I didn't know what Japan was.
But you had a katana.
Tyler, I feel like I could run across a katana before I... What? What? So I have to know what the country of Japan is to pick up a sword.
I'm just saying to call it a katana, maybe.
I'm telling
Other
the story.
countries have swords.
And I'm pulling the sword. I'm telling you the
but
story.
I'm saying he said it was a katana.
But no.
which means
I'm saying as
he
the
knows
narrator that it was a
the name of
katana.
it, which means that he knows probably where it came from.
I didn't know at the time. As a child, I just knew it was a sword. I think, I chopped his head off. Oh, this is really fun. Come on, mall security. I'm the Rent-A-Cop Slayer. And literally,
Is that your RuneScape name?
No.
Rent-A-Cop Slayer?
They actually called me after a while. They called him the Maltosai.
What? The Maltosai?
It's a reference to the Maltosai. I was like Rurouni Kenshin, and after a while, I just grew weary of my wicked ways.
Again, I say, your weeb ass.
He wore pink. I like that. Pink's one of my favorite colors. It is.
I guess.
It is. I like it.
Why are you wearing teal? The exact opposite of pink.
Wearing teal.
I think a little blood will fix that.
I kind of like burnt sienna as well.
You know what did happen this week, John?
A lot of stuff this week, for once.
Yeah. Like what, John? Name one thing. I don't think anything happened.
I got a raise.
Red Dead 2
No.
got revealed some gameplay.
Red Dead Redemption 2 revealed gameplay
That's about 6
showing
minutes.
once again the lies that horses exist. I'm sick of it. Your propaganda, Rockstar Games. Fuck you.
John, don't you own a horse? We can disprove him right now. Like,
He thinks it's a donkey.
well, in the gameplay,
It's voiced
or-
by Eddie Murphy, John.
Yeah.
Like,
technically Eddie Murphy did voice a horse too.
we're talking about Shrek 2?
Yeah, when he got turned into it.
I mean,
It's a cartoon. He doesn't believe it.
yeah, literally, like, okay, yeah, you know, My Little Pony is on TV. That's fucking real, Tyler. Yeah, you fucking stupid.
I mean, Terry.
You think Steven Universe is actually like a documentary that happened?
Who does it?
Who doesn't think that?
Story in life of Tyler
Trump.
Myers.
Trump went, rocks can't be married. Deport them.
To what?
Deport them.
No, deport them.
Deport
I
them.
thought you said they can't be married to like
Yo,
boredom or...
you gotta get your rock self up out of here. You gotta get deported. That's how you say it. You gotta get deported. Like it's a.
You gotta.
You gotta. You just gotta. What else happened? Oh, do you want to talk about the gameplay of Red Dead? I mean, I was gonna get the game.
I didn't
anyway.
see it, so this is on y'all.
I mean, they
It
showed.
came out today, didn't
They
it?
showed like
Damn, last
8 minutes
I think it was like
yesterday.
6.
Was
I saw a
it?
video
Yeah,
with
was
I saw a video that
it-
said
it-
6.
Whatever. There's more than 5 minutes of gameplay but it was more
saw
like
poker.
You
You saw all those side
You
activities.
saw the camp.
3 minutes of poker.
You saw the environment. You saw the open world. It looks pretty good. I mean,
This is what I wanted to see, not your story trailer.
yeah, but I'm not hyped on Red Dead like everybody else was. Everybody like puts it on the pedestal as one of the best games. Is like I beat it, but I was almost kind of bored at the end of it.
I thought
Personally?
it was fun.
I mean, it was fun, but I felt bored at the end of it.
I had to kill animals. Are you Thanos? No.
I'm Thanos now.
Okay,
Went
Kirby
from
Thanos.
Pink Kirby to purple Thanos.
You observe Thanos. You can snap everybody back. No. Kirby's like, no. He's playing around.
Stewart.
I just imagine Kirby like Iron Man's like, come back, and you're just flying away. Oh boy. Well, the thing about Red Dead 1 is like that was the first time where I got to skin an animal in a game. I thought it was fun.
You see my response. I'm like, whatever.
Get her ass back here.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so
damn
she's
it.
gonna turn around. Okay, whatever. No,
I'd
I'm
say
sorry.
I'd say give it a light smack. Anyway,
Goddamn.
Wait, what?
she turned around. Give it a light smack.
Turn
Anyway,
around.
You're
You
talking.
know I
Anyway.
wanna be
Because
a
she
Pikachu.
called me Buttercup, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm not your Buttercup.
You are.
John, you just go with it.
I'm no one's Buttercup.
Hold on. Pull out a voice record. I'm gonna say, back off, bitch. He's my buttercup. He's my
I'm nobody's
He's
Buttercup.
my little buttercup.
Bit abused.
Tie him up and shut him up. What? It's not gay. It's okay. He's my buttercup.
Cup.
He's kinda gay. He gets laid. My little buttercup. I just imagine like this fat drunk guy just singing this to this like freshly like 21-year-old person in the bar. It's like, I don't want to drink anymore. What else happened this week, John? What else happened this week? Or do you want to get to the big papa of topics?
Oh, there's a pop up.
I mean,
There's a topic pop
you
up.
talk about some games that came out, or just the other game news.
Me and Tyler are gonna open a pop up, and we're gonna just
Let
bullshit around.
nobody in.
What type of pop-up?
Probably my
It's
dick.
the on topic pop up.
Here I go. I'm serving my dick.
Here I go.
popped up.
Here I go. Here I go again. My dick's out. It's in your hands. Are you are you a boy or a girl or a man?
I got a wall, so I can't tell. We essentially popped up a glory hole.
Oh no!
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. I don't know what side of the wall I want to be on. Do I want to see who's grabbing you, or do I want to see you reacting to getting grabbed by a straight? Actually,
I was gonna say that's called like being on the
I-
side.
I want, like,
both.
I'm gonna be like Tyler. Just it's just hairy old. He's just grabbing.
It's Reed.
He's grabbing your peen. Yeah, it's just Reed. He's grabbing your peen.
We don't even advertise this on Facebook. We just pop up somewhere.
It's
Somehow
sitting on,
already knows.
It's sitting on 3rd Street. Tyler's just hanging his dick out. We haven't been arrested. Like,
We had on the sign pop up. That's all it says is pop up.
dude, what if somebody fucking was like riding a skateboard and they did like an ollie and like they like took the speed of the skateboard and like had to like hit your dick?
Fuck. That's jackass at that point.
No.
He almost choked on his beer.
No, for real though, I really want this to happen. I really want this to happen. I want you to be in the pop up your dick out. And it's going on for like 2 hours. And then like I like pay John or somebody just to walk up quietly and just crank up a chainsaw and like we push you against the wall where you can't leave. You're like, oh!
John, would you chop off my dick for $20?
No, I just want you to think. I mean, if John actually does it, that's a separate thing. I just want you to think your dick's about to get chopped off.
Why am I the one with the chainsaw?
You have the most money.
Of course.
I mean, I have a chainsaw, but I want you to do it. I just want him to think he's like, we really are about to chop his dick off. I want like a Macon police officer, Tyler, to look, hell, officer! And he just looks at you like, you ain't right, boy. He's looking at you. You ain't right. You're about to get your dick chopped off. Alright, so I apologize for the filthy talk.
You gotta apologize for 5 episodes worth.
I apologize for the Trudy talk. You know what? let's talk about what games came out this week. What came out this week?
We just said Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay.
Did not
News.
All right.
That came out this week.
We're either talking about more news or games that actually came out we can play this week.
We'll tic-tac-toe this son of a bitch. Let's,
I mean, you've been playing it more than me. I haven't gotten that far. I've only unlocked like one power, and those
Dead
took
Cells?
me. Yeah.
Yeah, Dead Cells is a really, really fun game. I've put in, I don't know how many hours.
At least 5.
No, I feel like I put in more.
I
played
I
like
said
4.
At least.
I played like 5 hours the first day it
I
came
said
out.
at least 5. I don't know the exact number.
I
it's
think-
I know it's at least 5 from what you told me.
If you don't know what Dead Cells is, it's a roguelite Metroidvania.
Did you say roguelite?
Roguelite.
I thought it was roguelike.
It's roguelite.
I don't know. Every time I've seen people type it out, it's roguelike.
Hi.
Can we make up a different terminology and just go procedurally generated? Because the roguelike is technically incorrect, sort of.
Listen, I know you think every time you see that you're going to get a lookalike to Rogue from X-Men, John. I thought that too at first. And I was pissed. And I still, to this day, have yet to play... God, what's that fucking one where you're like going into a castle over and over and over again? Where you become like the son of the guy previous. Fuck!
Rogue's Legacy?
Yes. Yeah.
This is
Still
a
to
good
this day.
one.
Yeah, I did. What I'm saying is I thought I was going to go there and see like the girl played a Rogue in X-Men. Who went on to play True Blood. Yeah, that's right. She played Suki. Suki.
You've been playing a lot of random stuff.
What are you talking about? Get
Because
off.
right now it says you earned a Yakuza 0 trophy, Nier Automata trophy.
Yeah.
This was like from yesterday. It has the same timestamp from yesterday.
What? How does that
See,
make sense?
That's what I'm saying. That's what throws me off. You played 2 games at once and got trophies for
Dude,
both.
fuck yeah, I'm good, bro.
2 consoles up, playing with. Okay.
I'm about to say I beat Nier like a month or 2 ago.
I guess it's been a while since you've connected or something, and now I just
No.
went, hey, you got trophies.
Maybe it's glitched because I've noticed that before. Like when I go to look at my trophies, I'll be like, I swear I unlocked this one. Then it's like I like reload the trophy list and it'll be unloaded or loaded.
That sounds.
I'm only
11 trophies.
yeah. I mean I've cleared the first area. I've gotten to the second boss, and I feel like I could have beat him, but I'm like trying to level up some other shit and unlock some weapons because like I want to go fight him. And it was kind of like my first time, so I was trying to learn his pattern. So I wasn't like I'm not here to win, but I felt like I could have because I had an alright setup. And that's what the game's all about. Is like you gotta unlock these weapons, and you gotta hope they drop and what you want and money management. It's a lot like real life. So if I don't wake up with an electric whip, I'm killing myself. I'm gonna start again.
I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself.
So what do you think about the game, John? Was it hard to you to start out with?
Was it hard? No. I mean, I beat, I guess, technically the first... Is the first boss technically the one where you get the stupid vine power afterwards?
No. You unlock the first rune.
Okay, I unlocked the first rune. That's as
Yeah.
far as I've gotten.
So wait.
I guess
So
I haven't
that
gotten
means
to
you
the
went
first
to the
boss.
you went to the. So did you go to the Promenade or did you go to the sewers first?
I had no clue which way I went. I think I went...
Did you go to the not sewers for the second level?
I guess I didn't go in the sewers. I don't remember.
The sewers is noticeably harder. Like I didn't go that route the first time, and I didn't go for like the first couple times because like I just want to keep going further until I got to the.
I was kind of making
the
more
concierge.
of an upward progression, if anything.
Well, it can appear anywhere. Like
I
literally,
don't
like
remember. I
in
didn't
fact,
pay
like I had
attention.
the time I actually did beat the concierge. His boss room spawned on like the first. When you get to the ramparts, literally I dropped into the first tower, and there it is. There it was. I was like, huh. Well, I'm gonna go explore the level, then I'll come back to the exit. Because I was like, I wanted to get some better drops, but that guy's the first boss. If you get like a good slicer and literally just a good ranged weapon, he should never hurt you. If you try and attack him physically, I mean, just dodge, and you still might get hit to his like shield. But other than that, like it's all right. Dead Cells is really addicting, actually. I feel like I might be playing this for a while, or I might only be playing it for another week. Who knows? I don't know. It's a Metroidvania, procedurally generated, so I knew I was going to like it anyway because I love Metroidvanias. What do you think about it, John?
It's pretty good. I mean, I was actually sort of watching a streamer play, and then I guess it's like integrated for streaming, so people can interact. And it was like, that was neat.
Yeah, there's like a streamer mode.
So I mean, it's fun. I put it on my Switch because I was like, this will be something I could pick up and play.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it on
first.
Switch too. I just got it on PS4 to start out.
I was tempted just for the trophies, but I was like, I want this on the go because it feels good on the go. I don't even know what
Chad and them are still in Kansas on their drive back. What stupid
Yeah.
bitches.
Still in Kansas. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Of course, it's still in
They
Kansas.
said they drove about 8 hours today, so
They're stopping?
yeah, because
They
none
stopped
of them
doing
got
that.
sleep, so they're going
See,
in early.
They're not getting back tomorrow.
Nope.
Nope. See, I
Damn,
told
what
you, I
idiots.
called it. It's gonna be like Sunday morning, and they'll sleep all day, and then Sunday night.
And I'm fine with that, but
What stupid
That
idiots.
doesn't help me. I can't like see them because I got work the next day.
you've done it before. I know you have.
Yeah, remember Chad likes it when you skip school for him.
And we ain't saying you gotta skip. We're just saying I know you've been out there late at night and you had to work the next day.
It still sucks.
It's whatever, John. You'll see him on Wednesday, hopefully. For trivia.
Maybe. Probably not. I don't know.
You gotta go if it all go into trivia, John.
Yeah.
You got it. Tyler will go in there and help you work.
He is not cleared or has a
I
clearance.
can bring you water.
You
That'll
are
cut
a
down on travel time.
You are a security liability. They will
John,
not let
pee in
you
my
live.
mouth so you don't have to get up.
Not if I sweet talk the main guy.
You sweet talk. How are you gonna sweet talk the
Hold on,
main
yeah,
guy?
hold
Hey
on.
man, how's it going?
What's up?
How's it going?
What's up? What do you
That's
need?
it?
What do you need?
Yeah.
Alright.
I put 20 points in charisma.
And the best line you got is, "Hey, how you?"
John, with charisma that high, that's all you need.
With charisma in those thighs, John. Tyler, show him the charisma in your thighs. You win, boy. He just does that, and Tyler's like, John, I got
Top secret clearance.
Yeah.
Boom.
Is that greater than you? Or do you have top secret?
No, I don't.
Tyler has top secret now.
I don't have to work with it, and plus that's expensive to maintain, and it expires very quickly.
And Tyler just goes in there. Gets it.
Then why doesn't he run for president then?
He's not racist enough.
My bad.
He's only racist towards Gungans and black people.
That's not good enough?
No.
you gotta hate on multiple apparently.
That's 2 right there?
Multiple.
2 is a multiple.
More than 2 multiple.
So a few?
A buttload.
Everybody?
Yes.
I
You
feel
gotta
you're
hate on everyone
I'm
equally.
pretty sure you're racist to everybody anyway.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You're being equal.
I equally hate everybody.
Yes.
So it levels out.
I don't judge you based off your race, sex, religious creed, or dirty deed done dirt cheap.
Because I hate everybody.
Because I don't like people who main jiggly puff.
What's wrong with the jiggly?
You don't puff, you don't jiggle.
You just,
Tyler hates
You just sleep and sing.
all those. I'm not going to say that word. Tyler, I mean Kirby, let's talk about your game. Let's not do it in a hurry. But not by your game, I mean the game that your guy who created you also made this series called Super Smash Brothers. Let's talk about Super Smash Brothers for the next 30 minutes.
Maybe at least 20.
And here's the
I'm
part
talking about
where
30.
we
I
all-
figured it'd be an hour just for that.
break
Nah.
into song.
I mean, at least 20, and then like the last 10 minutes is fun, good time.
Half of
just
it's
talking.
Justin gonna be jerking off the Super Smash Brothers.
John, sometimes we just have to deal with it. There's going to be a topic someday where I'm doing that. There's going to be a topic someday where you're doing that.
No, literally, he's gonna jerk off while talking to Smash.
And again, we're all going to be doing that someday on some topic. We'll find your topic you jerk off to. But,
What are you gonna jerk off to?
actually, no, like, I think we already found your topic. Like, it was in like episode 1 or 2 when we were talking about magic. You were going deep into that. We just hear
So-
like, we couldn't hear it, but we could physically see just, like, yes, magic my thing. Ooh, 5 colors. Ooh, ah!
Magic, my thing.
I'm gonna get
spray.
that clip and save it. What was the timestamp?
No, John, you're the time tramp.
29 minutes in? Yeah. I'm saving that clip.
It's his new ringtone. It's not John Please anymore.
No, I'm just going to have multiples and have it rotate.
5 colors. Ooh. John, I'm glad you like me enough to make me your ringtone.
It was funny.
It was so funny.
Alright, so Super Smash Brothers.
I still need to cut up the pound cake one into something creative. I haven't gotten to that
Justin, Super Smash Brothers. Go ahead and start jerking it, but talk.
Imagine in your minor world without K. Rool. We're no longer in that world. John is a fool.
Why do you jump to that right away?
Because
it was the major announcement that everybody was looking
Why
forward
not
to.
go chronologically?
All right, we'll go chronologically. All right, first,
there was Mario.
I've heard before that missionary was the way I was conceived.
But then,
Only? That's boring.
I don't know. My dad said, "Boy, let me sit you down. Here's how I plowed mother."
Did you eat pound cake?
I laid her down on her back.
I prefer funnel cake over pound cake.
And I plowed away. 9 months later, out came you and your brother. And he's gone now. And you're going to grow up one day and have a podcast 9 episodes in, and you're going to reference this moment.
I thought you ate your brother.
Oh my God, my father was right. Daddy, you were right. I know.
Wait.
Alright, so what happened first during the Super Smash Bros. Direct that happened on Tuesday, August 7th?
He said, y'all need to shut up, I know what I'm doing.
I thought it was Wednesday.
It was Tuesday, John.
Let's see.
I thought it was Wednesday.
I thought it was
It was
Wednesday.
Wednesday
Fuck!
because I didn't work and y'all were talking about it.
I didn't work either because I was farting about it. Alright, so it started off on this dark and stormy night outside of a spooky, ooky castle. Inside we see Luigi going in with the poltergust pneumono.
I thought it was Luigi Mario.
Yeah, that's right.
You said Luigi.
I was saying it twice because I was scared.
That doesn't make sense.
And so Luigi stumbles upon some spooky mommies. And then the mommies go, "Hey bro, you need anything? I got the dankest weed in the castle."
And he shoots a plunger at him.
And then Dead says, "Nah, bitch. My kush is good, bro. Check this shit out. It'll kill you." And Luigi went, "Literally." And then, when the Luigi was dead, out to come a man with a cloak. A man with a cloak so cloaky we didn't know who he was, despite the fact that it leaked. Well, it turns out that was Gene Simmons underneath the cloak. And he did a cool whip move. And the whip, it hit the Reaper, and the Reaper went, "Okay, you understand, in the game I have more health than this. Alright, but we're gonna smash cut to you in a battle. I've switched accents like 4 times.
Who cares?
But then, after all was said and done, Gene Simmons was not alone. He was there with Richie Richter, the older brother to Richie Rich. And Richie Richter said, "I'm wearing blue. My fire's blue."
I thought it was holy water that turned into fire.
It's holy water. It's holy shit, it's water.
Some good ass water.
I feel like if you were to make a reference to like Castlevania in your game, that's what I would call like the not holy water. Holy shit, it's water! If somebody hasn't done that, there's a freebie. So yeah, Simon Belmont and his Echo Fighter, Richter Belmont, were announced. Thoughts? Reactions? Surprise?
Didn't expect Castlevania.
You didn't expect Castlevania?
I also don't keep up with like all the news for this game, so...
Well, the big thing was Konami released another character to Smash to actually get in, which is surprising.
Yeah, the thing about Simon Belmont's inclusion is if you think about classic NES titles, Castlevania really is like a mainstay that wasn't represented in the series.
Essentially a genre at this point, right?
A what?
Yeah.
The original Castlevanias? No.
It's just an action platformer.
You're
And
talking about the Symphony of Night
where it
ones.
became a Metroidvania.
Okay.
That's literally the genre of Metroidvania.
Because Metroid made the genre.
And then Castlevania also did it, and they both do it really well. And so it's called that.
What?
So, Simon Belmont is
Okay.
really hype choice because look at the dude. He's got long flowing hair. He's got a whip, and he'll whip you
It reminds me
if
of
you
Conan.
act bad.
It reminds me of Conan the Barbarian.
It's almost like that was the original inspiration for the character, Tyler. I really sent you a Wikipedia article you should have read before. Which probably
You didn't send me this.
I mimed it to you.
You did not.
The entire
How do you
URL.
mime a link?
The entire URL.
You spell it out with your hands.
No, what I did is I threw a dead
How
mime
do you
at Tyler
handle
with
the
a link card.
symbols?
Like this.
He's jacking
This is a
off.
jerk motion.
And Tyler was supposed to know. He's supposed to go to wikipedia.org.
I'm not gonna look this
So
up.
wait, is that jerk motion like a version of
You're
sign
focusing
language?
too much on the jerk.
Because that's all this is a jerk.
It's a circle jerk.
Except it's a line between two people jerking it.
After Simon Belmont was announced for Smash Brothers.
I do find it funny he's 66 character added.
Yeah, but did you know?
No.
John Boy, did you know that Simon Belmont was the 66th character in Smash? John Boy, did you know that Simon Belmont also had an Echo fighter named Richter? Johnny Boy, did you know? I'm done with that.
I'm in the Christmas spirit now.
Yeah.
Simon, will you buy these shoes?
I need to get you a shot of
Daddy
whiskey.
said there's
You're gonna
not
take this
much
beyond.
time. Richter's got cancer too, and I want to buy these Christmas shoes.
That's the shortened down version of that song.
We missed the Christmas in July, so we're doing it in August.
I want to buy these shoes for Christmas. I swear my mom is dying.
Please give me these free shoes, please.
Just don't verify that. I just want to buy adult women's shoes.
I'm a small child with a sad story. My mom's in the parking lot waiting for me to get back in the car. Please buy them.
And then he gets them and he walks out the building. I can't believe it. I can sniff these shoes now. That guy's a sucker. I got free shoes.
Did you say you can sniff them?
Hey women, buy these $15. I scammed the shoe salesman. I
He went to Ross.
scammed the
Dressed for
shoe
less.
salesman. I am the Christmas shoe boy.
I love how this just turned into Christmas classics.
I mean, when I think Simon Belmont, I think all my favorite Christmas hits. Don't you?
I feel like we're on Who's Line.
He did the mash. He did the Christmas smash. The Christmas smash. It's coming out December 8th.
Oh no.
You ruined
December
it.
Smash. I can't wait to play December Smash as Richter all day. Hey.
Alright, so
That's the first character you're gonna play as?
I'm going to play as Greninja. He's going to play
I'm gonna be Kirby.
as Rosalina. He's going to play
Nothing else rhymes.
as Gino. Da, 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 da.
I can only wish. We
Future
can get into the
predictions.
assist characters that they basically buried and went, you're not getting this character.
Well,
No,
yeah.
no. Did you see the joke on the internet where it's like, you saw the assist trophy with Cap'n on it?
No.
Where pretty much like his thing is like, get on my bus and he's going to drive you off the
Oh,
stage.
yeah.
He's like, come on, boys, on the deconfirmed bus.
Oh, I just thought he was like, I'm about to take you to Rape Town. And then
Oh,
drives
Why
off
did
the
everything
stage.
to Rape Town?
Why
with you?
is
He's in a
everything
bus and
right?
he's driving you off the stage. It might as well
Was that
be
his
Rape
original?
Town.
Like,
Jesus
It's
fucking
Animal
Christ.
Crossing. It is
John
Rape
just
Town.
confirmed he never took
I'm sorry you
public
named your
transport.
town Rape Town.
It is. Have you not played an Animal Crossing game?
I played the first Animal Crossing game. I never named them
They
Rape
extort
Town.
you so much for your house. It might as well be
You know,
Rape
it's only
Town.
like 180,000 bells.
That
Come
is
on
rape.
down to Rape Town.
That is rape.
Depends on your definition of rape.
Rape financially.
I paid it off.
Is it
That
wrong?
is rake. Hey,
John, if you do the speed run, you can pay that thing off in like 20 minutes.
Good for them.
Maybe an hour.
But it's like, okay, the assist trophy is like, Knuckles, no, you're gone. And it's like, Zero, you're gone. What were the other?
No. Did you say the best thing about Zero's introduction?
He
He
showed me already.
fucking killed Mega Man in it.
That's fine.
Literally, like, they showed back to base. Then it shows him summoning. He literally, like, I guess they didn't plan it out too well. Zero spawns and a Saber spawns through Mega Man's head. It's like, he fucking murdered Mega Man. He's like, you bitch. And people are saying...
I should have been in Smash.
No, but they're saying, like, they never made the game that explained what happened between the original Mega Man and X. But we knew Zero was made by Dr. Wily, and he awakened much earlier than X. That explains it. Sakurai showed us right then and there. Zero killed the original Mega Man. There's a lot of lore in that 2 seconds, guys. You gotta read it between the lines. Capcom's never gonna do that game that explains how the series went together. We just know it takes place at least 100 years later.
Jeez.
That's some lore. Thank you, my boy.
What other assist trophies have been missing?
You missed, Ashley was deconfirmed. Ashley Tisdale will not be playable in
Okay.
Smash Bros.
They made Pokemon have like a lot of different abilities besides just we're here and doing an attack.
Those are the those
Okay,
are
they're
some
not
of the
assist
Pokemon.
trophies, but they're assist
They're the Pokemon
characters.
they threw
Yeah.
in.
No, I mean, Alucard's one, and Alucard actually seems to have, like, multiple moves he can use. For an assist trophy, there's a lot of
You
stuff.
figure that would be another like Echo character, if anything.
No, John.
I thought it was
Alucard
an
plays a
Echo.
lot differently.
He's a vampire.
He's
Or a half vampire. One. I don't know.
vampy boy. He goes, whoa, boy, whoa.
He made it gay by saying he's a vampy boy.
That's not gay. That's cute. We're gonna have so much merchandise around Vampy Boy. It's gonna be you with buck teeth. Your vampire teeth right in the middle. You're like a snake. You're a little vampy snakey. Little vampy snakey. You're gay.
Yeah, go to assist trophies. Yeah.
Okay, so alright, hold on.
There we go.
Yeah, just are we talking about assist trophies right now? Yeah, alright. We already knew about Chris.
Crystal.
We already knew about Crystal from the original direct.
Well, we got Squid Sisters in this one, didn't we?
Yeah,
No,
that was already talked about.
Great.
Oh, the
Fox.
chef from fucking Kirby gets one and he
Yeah,
cooks you
Mr.
alive.
Yaki-sama or something.
Kawasaki. Oh yeah,
Kawasaki.
Shovel Knight was announced as, and people were saying they want him playable, and I would love to see him playable too, people. But you have to understand, he showed this small little indie title, and the fact that he's included alone is a blessing in itself. That he gets to play with some of his favorite characters, and they're his inspiration, and so I'm fine with that. Maybe one day Shovel Knight will be playable, maybe not. But
Not for a while.
I'm glad he's just acknowledged it all.
And the
I really thought he would be the perfect. If you had to pick an indie rep, it would be Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
More importantly, the goddamn moon from Majora's Mask will fucking fuck your shit up, bro.
He'll come impact your battle arena.
I impact things.
Kill everybody who didn't summon him.
And a clap trap.
Yeah.
He goes and he bites your shit. He does a lot more than I thought he would.
Yeah, he was on for like, what, a good 3 to 5 seconds.
Little fucker, I'll bite you. Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons is a claptrap?
Gene Simmons is a playable character, John. Were you not listening earlier?
Doesn't that just mean...
Gene Simmons from the Castlevania series was announced. I was going to say Richard Simmons, but I think it'd be funnier with Gene Simmons. Well, and I feel like Richard Simmons would be funnier,
Richard
but
Simmons is
Gene
so
Simmons
old.
just... He would fit that thing with his dark and spooky characters. But it's his tongue, not a whip. He's basically Yoshi. He's a Yoshi Echo Fighter, actually.
No.
He's just got slightly longer
That'd be
reach.
funny. Who was that? Barthalos from Monster Hunter?
Yeah,
Rathalos, you.
I can't... all I see is an O.
Rathalos.
But you knew it started with an R?
Barthalos.
Okay.
Barthalos.
So yeah, we got plenty of assist trophies confirmed, but that wasn't what came up next, John. You're forgetting the nitty itty bitty gritty, which was actual Echo Fighters announced. And they were, first up, another fucking Fire Emblem character. Like we don't have 8 already. No, but we got Chrom, who really was a highly requested character. And Sakurai's a huge Fire Emblem fan, and a lot of people like to believe that Fire Emblem Awakening was the only game in the entire series. But our buddy Chris, who refuses to be on the podcast, wanted me to say a few words. Where is Hector? You should have put Hector in. God damn it. God damn it. My name is Chris. Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck. I just shit my pants. All
that
right.
his name, or is that what he did?
That's
That was
verbatim,
word for
that's
word.
what Chris told me to say on the podcast. If you're a $50 or more patron, you can.
Like, get a sample?
You can see a look
I'll
in
either
his
record
face.
something publicly or say something on the podcast if I feel or remember it. And Chris gave me $25 and also a $25 Wendy's gift card, so I'm taking that. Thank you, Chris. You're our only Patreon supporter right now. Thank you. So yeah, Crom, he's basically a Roy Echo Fighter with some moves taken from Ike, such as his final smash being ethered, but a different kind of ether, or move of ether. And he has Ike's recovery, and he has a daughter in the game. Is he the only... no, I was about to say the only parent. We got Bowser and Bowser Jr. So that's not true. And in a way, I like to believe Ryu is Pit's father. In my fan fiction, it is.
Wait, isn't Crom a Roy Echo Fighter?
Yeah.
You said Ike.
I said he's got moves from Ike.
Oh, I thought you said he was an Ike Echo character.
Oh, I might have. He's a Roy Echo Fighter with some moves from Ike. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. Then we got Dark Samus announced, who has been highly requested for a long, long time.
I mean, there's another villain.
Yeah. I really feel like if the last game was like inclusion of like a lot of like anime characters and like women in a way, this was the game of villains, which I think the series so desperately needed. Because before there was only like 5 or 6. I mean, what do you think about Dark Samus being included, Tyler?
More booty. I don't know.
Just the booty?
What?
I mean, if I were to play as Samus, I mean, I like wearing black, so I'd probably go with Dark Samus. So, yeah.
Give me the booty. I want the booty. Show me the booty. Kiss on my booty.
I don't know the rest of this. I mean, out of the two Samuses, I mean, depends on how I'm feeling. Do I want to go original or dark?
You're not at fucking KFC, Tyler.
Original
well, if I'm at KFC, I'd
or
rather go
extra
with
crisp?
If I'm at KFC, I'd rather go with the dark meat. That's just me, but
Me too.
I like me some thighs and I like me some drumsticks.
And
I'll still eat the breasts, but that's like my third option. Wings to me have hardly any meat, so I'm not gonna eat them.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so bold?
If I were to eat wings, give me like actual barbecue wings or just breaded or something that's not like Kroger like breaded wings from the deli. There's like, how am I supposed to eat this? What's on there? I couldn't get in some other piece that has way more meat.
If you order boneless chicken wings, aren't you just eating flavored chicken nuggets?
You are.
You're not eating wings, then. Don't say I'm going out for wings with the boys, then.
I don't want to deal with the bones. I'm just saying, if I were to eat a wings with the bones, it ain't going to be the wings.
You're going against the
the
carnivorous nature within you when you don't eat it with the bone in. You're looking like a little girl. You're looking like you live in a world without bones in them. John, you eat wings boneless.
Yeah.
Why?
It's easier.
You dainty. You think you don't get messy?
It's way easier.
It's
easier, it's cleaner.
But you get more meat. And you really do just feel like a predator. And I just feel like everyone knows I'm strong when I eat a chicken wing with a bone in.
I don't know for sure about the more meat, but
it is.
I don't know.
It is.
Are you eating the flat or the drumette?
What the fuck? Are you making up words right now?
Do you get like the...
Are you eating the floggernick? Or are you eating the cougar
flat or the drumette?
What is a drumette?
It's the one that looks
is
like
that like the alternate costume for a drumstick?
Looks like a mini drumstick.
Yeah.
Do you eat that or the flat?
Yes.
So which one has more meat to you out of those two?
Of those two, personally, I prefer the air.
So there's no meat at all?
No, there's air in the meat.
I just asked, of the two, which do you prefer eating, since you said the ones with bones
Probably
have more meat.
the little mini drumstick, but
yeah.
I'm not going to turn down the other thing.
The flat.
I'm not going to call it that.
That's what it is.
If you go up to a
People
Hooters
who come in the
and
store,
you're not going to say, "Can I get a no flat, boy?"
People in the store ask me, like,
I
where's
don't
the
want
bag
my-
of flats? I'm like, it's right there.
The
Because
bag
that's all
of
it is.
flat. Is that what it's labeled as?
No, it's like chicken wings, first and second pieces or whatever, but it's literally just nothing but flat pieces. No drumettes in there at all.
People like the flats better?
Yes.
I feel like, there might be more meat.
The bag
there.
of flats is like $14.99. People buy that way more than drumettes.
Huh. You learn something new every day, folks.
They pay a little bit more, but ooh, them flats is so good.
Do you know? You eat boneless wings.
I know, but
How
I'm
do
just
you
going
know
off the opinions of everyone.
boneless wings
Going
from
off the opinions of
bone
everyone
wings?
else who buys their chicken wings at our store.
Do you get your boneless wings breaded or not breaded?
I don't know.
Do you get your wings winged or winged?
Wingin?
Winged.
Oh crap!
Okay, so
We're still missing one person from Smash.
we're not even done. We're not even done with that part.
I know
we're
keep
talking
going on
about
tangents.
We're talking about. Oh my God, dude! We got music in this game. We got so much music in this game. 900 pieces of music. But John, there's still only 2 Final Fantasy songs. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Nah, people think like it was just they don't want to show it off yet. But literally only 2 Final Fantasy songs. But people said basically Square's like little like stingy with their music.
Well, I mean, it's you got to get probably the producers.
Well,
Okay, as well.
somebody said it's just a matter of fact that like this basically you're making a big soundtrack and stuff. They just don't want to license it out for free, and Nintendo might not be willing to pay for all that much because like apparently Square literally is like they keep like their soundtracks in print for a little while, and they're really expensive, just long enough for them to reprint it again in a few months.
They're big orchestra-driven soundtracks, so yeah, they kind of want to protect them.
You know, Square Enix only has one good soundtrack, and that's Nier Automata. All the others can go to fuck hell.
Even Chrono Trigger?
Isn't that like the second or third
name
level?
one popular song, John. Name one popular song from Chrono Trigger that goes. Name one song that goes like that from Chrono Trigger. Can you name one that it goes? That's the theme song.
The opening, yes.
Yeah, can you name? That was the joke. I was like, can you name a song? Yeah, I love Chrono Trigger soundtrack. I like the one that goes. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future. It is really scary. You did things wrong in the past, and you caused this. I'm like Brental Floss. I cover made up bullshit soundtracks. You fucked up. You fucked up. You didn't save Chrono. You didn't save Chrono. No true ending for you. There's 16 endings. There's 16 endings.
Yeah.
There's only like 8. It's just a matter of if you have that one dude in your party or not, I think, right?
It's
Yeah.
either the one dude or you get that one certain ending, either because of the dude or because of your actions.
It's Velveeta?
Velveeta cheese.
Is he in
You
your
got
party?
Velveeta cheese in your party, man. Ooh.
Welcome to the true ending, bro.
Things getting good.
I'm about to make some salsa.
Are there any songs you're hoping get in, Sean? What songs are you looking forward to hearing? What?
Beware the forest mushrooms.
Yeah? I like...
From Fantasy or? Is that one I know? I don't know any of the names of the songs. I just know
Just
the,
look it up
the
later.
Sound.
I'm hoping More Than a Feeling from Boston gets in.
No.
That's not...
I know.
It's more than a feeling.
More than a feeling.
Welcome to Pokemon Stadium. My baby's dreaming.
More than a feeling.
Welcome to Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, it really would fit in well. Soccer's like, Sakurai really goes into the, you guys seriously aren't hearing this? Like, they're like, what do you want? We had to hire Boston to come and re-record this song. Welcome to Pokemon Stadium, more than a feeling. My beach is dreaming.
Alright.
Sakurai, listen, you got a lot of good games underneath your belt, but we just ain't gonna go
This
with
is where
this
we
one.
draw the line.
Okay.
This one.
Okay. I made your goddamn villager playable, but I can't have fucking Boston covering. Whatever. I'm walking. This is the last.
You everything. We just don't have the budget for Boston.
Boston's like, we'll do it for free.
We still don't.
Nintendo's still like, no.
They're white.
Yeah. They're white.
No, I think they have a.
At this point, it's a
black instrumental person.
Worrying about space on the card because they're putting so much on it, like all the levels, all this music.
John, you do know we have like an almost 1 terabyte like flash drive now. I'm pretty sure they have the room.
This is SD cards though for the Switch.
John,
it only supports up to I forget how much.
I think it's like 500 some gigs they've gone up to with SD cards now.
It depends what the Switch can support, Tyler. I understand they make big cards,
but still, if a game for Nintendo is more than 500 gigs, which this one is probably at least 100, maybe.
You think it's 100?
Either 100 or like at least 50 gigs. I don't see how they can't find a card to support it.
It's not 50 gigs. You realize most like PS4 games are like in the 50 to 60 gig range.
I know.
And they have more.
They're on Blu-ray disc though. Are they not?
Yes.
Yeah, so there you go.
This is not a disc that just goes in the Switch.
I know it's an SD card. I'm just saying they make big SD cards.
And the Switch can't support so big.
Well,
for their
why
game.
not? I thought this was an old.
Because it's one of those stupid things when you go from 32-bit to 64-bit, it can only support so much. It's
just
whatever
like
the hardware. You suck me dry when it comes to my bank account.
It can only support so much. John's bank account.
Smash Brothers is going to have at least 103 stages.
Yeah.
Is it 103?
That's gotta be at least 2 games right
It said 103, and on the website they have 103.
Okay.
But I'm sure it's going to be more because I doubt King K. Rool's the last character. So if they got another brand new character, he or she will probably get a stage.
Yeah, there's at least one more direct because there was that whatever screen. It's like, we have a mystery feature. It's like, it just looks like a blurred out penis.
Oh, did you hear what somebody apparently did some like detective work? Apparently that mode might be called Spirits. And maybe that's why they're killing off all these Nintendo characters in each game, in each movie.
Sure.
I mean, they've killed off Mega Man, Mario, Luigi, and DDD.
Yeah.
Whoops, spoiler alert for the DDD.
I don't know. I mean, he kind of looked like he died in that reveal of a character.
Who? Oh, yeah. So let's talk about my favorite part of the Direct.
In the last 10 minutes.
The last 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
We can go over now.
When Sakurai was saying, hey, things are... he wasn't even saying it. There's like cannonballs in the background. I was like, huh? What's going on, Sakurai? You said one more thing, then you had one more thing after that. So... it starts out with a TV playing all these clips of villains and the people they're fighting, and then it cuts off because Donkey Kong got bored, and then it turns out there's cannon fire outside the window, and turns out there's King K. Rool, and Donkey and Diddy go, oh, fuck, man! Dude, you can't... come on! The house is... fuck, dude, it's dirty! Get the fuck out of here, K. Rool! Dude, get the fuck... No! Get the fuck! God damn it! And then, a head pops off and like, whoa, fuck! Don't lose your head, K. Rool! And it's revealed that it's DDD, and he's trolling you because there's no new character announced, and that works best. Do you want to know why that joke really works, John?
He was wearing the costume?
No.
How does it work?
Do you know who voices DDD?
Sakurai.
And then literally is Sakurai trolling the fans. That's what I love about it. And so it's literally like Sakurai going, you're fucking right. You didn't hear that? But
sorry, I don't understand DD.
So literally, all right, then it's revealed that the King K. Rool was actually there, and he don't like penguins impersonating him. He says that.
I don't like that shit. Get that shit the fuck out of here. I'm King K. Rool. I smoke 3 cartons a day. Get the fuck out of
He's also got a crazy bloodshot eye.
I got a bloodshot eye and a craving for Tyler's thighs.
They're pretty meaty.
Oh yeah, baby.
How do you think I get this excellent thigh slap sound?
Shit, you better...
From smoking?
You better
No, from
slap,
being meaty
you
in that
slap
area.
them thighs then you take King K. Rool's life.
Right.
I ship Tyler with King K. Rool now.
All I gotta do is slap my thighs and he dies, apparently.
I mean, both of you have a counter. You just sort of like let people bounce off of you.
I want you in me.
No. Oh,
Confirmed,
God.
K. Rool is a homosexual and or just likes being penetrated by
The hell?
whatever.
30-minute increments, it just goes off the deep end. I don't think it's said that close.
King K. Rool just.
I want you in me.
Are we gonna put that as the title? Just King K. Rool gets penetrated? Question mark.
No, King K. Rool penetrates you.
No, he said. No. That's not what he said, John. He said.
I want you in me. I want you in
See,
me.
there's at least 2 to 3 interpretations of
I
that
don't care.
saying, but
I want you. King K. Rool. He is a homosexual.
he's a homosexual.
He's a
What did you say?
homosexual.
Okay, you think there's one more character, so is there
No,
one
no,
more
I don't think
character?
there's just one more character.
Well, I mean, they got the collage that they kept, like, filling in, so it's like, is there space?
All right, I know what you're saying, John. But go look at the first collage, then go look at the second. They moved characters around.
I'm
so
sure
they
they
did.
have.
People said don't look at the blank space as a way of saying, oh, we can fit this many characters because they literally moved like 10 people around.
Yeah.
We just don't know what the final image looks like.
Okay. I didn't go back in that detail. I'm like, I wonder if that's actually holding true.
I'm thinking there's. I don't know how many more newcomers. I'm thinking.
I'm sure they'll do one more
I'm thinking 2 to 3 more, and
before
then
release.
and then maybe.
I think
Max
you're being
that-
greedy.
I'm thinking 2 to 3 more Echo Fighters, if not 4 more Echo Fighters.
You want like 6 new characters?
No, I mean, okay, new characters. The fact that Echo Fighters are new characters.
I figure if you get like 3 or 4 and half of them are Echo Fighters and one brand new, it's pretty
I'm
good.
thinking they're gonna have 1 full more.
You just
Smash
want them to
Direct.
end on 69.
No, I just said 3 to 4. So yeah.
Okay,
If,
wouldn't there only
if
be, like,
there's
2
2,
more?
there'd be on
Yeah.
69. Then you got to count Echo Fighters, which don't count towards the total. But I think we might actually hit 70 characters on top of Echo Fighters. That's what I'm thinking. That's like a nice round number, and then maybe DLC.
Which can bump it up to 80.
I doubt. I think
I know,
maybe
but-
maybe they'll hit 75. Maybe if they do DLC this time around.
How are they hitting 75? Which 6?
What?
Which
He
6?
said DLC.
I said with DLC we might get up to
I'm
75.
saying which 6 characters are they going to add?
I'm not saying 69. I'm saying we might get up to 70.
Which 3?
Gino. Paper Mario.
Yeah,
Literally,
that's
I could-
more likely.
Okay, motherfucking Ice-T. I mean, hold on, scroll up. Impa from Zelda could be one easily. Fucking another. You know we're gonna get another Pokemon rep from Gen 7. Decidueye, come on, that's an easy one.
Decidueye?
Decidueye is how I always said it.
Decidueye.
I feel like Pokemon's gonna get another. How's Pokemon not gonna get a new rep?
Yeah, I mean, he's got a freaking bow. They love bows in this game. Look
No,
at
we
Lynx.
don't have an actual archer. That's the thing. Like people, that's why it'll be unique. You could literally.
Link?
What?
He's not an archer.
He's not just an archer though. He literally just fires. I'm saying like an archer. Like he'll have multiple ways.
Throw some kunai leaves.
Maybe.
Here's a bow.
I still feel like Dixie should be a character, but I mean, technically, people are saying like Dixie almost made it in as a clone of Diddy. I feel like she's unique enough where she could have her own.
She should have her own moveset.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, if she makes it in as a clone, I'm fine with that. We still got to get our out of nowhere retro throwback because there was Game and Watch, then there was Rob, then there was Duck Hunt. So I wonder who the retro throwback character is going to be.
Joust.
I hope it's Excite Bike.
Pong.
Actually, we have not seen Pong's assist trophy come back, so that's true. We could
Just
get
a
Pong.
bar comes in. Pong joins
Goku,
the-
John. Goku. You know, I want.
Technically, he appeared on a NES console, so yes, he could.
But he didn't originate from a game, I think, is one of the rules.
Yeah, but...
I want Ganon. I
Yeah.
want Pig Ganon. Scroll down.
Pig Ganon.
I want King Hippo. I want Miss Pac-Man. I want.
I'm pretty sure that's Miss Pac-Man's just a costume
Yeah.
change.
That'd
Actually,
be an echo, essentially, right?
he actually did not have a Miss Pac-Man. Actually, I want Ken as an Echo Fighter. I want anybody not Cloud from the Final Fantasy. I want somebody from the Nintendo era of Final Fantasy, but I'd rather Gino take the second square slot.
Why not a villain?
We're not getting Sephiroth.
It doesn't have to be Sephiroth.
We're not getting
Genova or whatever.
We're getting.
Do it from another one. What about a Kefka?
Yeah, I was about to say Kefka, actually.
Why don't you two jerk off? I was thinking Kefka, you
Would
dicks.
you want Kefka or Gino?
I would want Gino, but
Yeah, me
Kefka would
too.
at least add a villain, and he'd be an interesting villain.
I feel like...
I think he would have an interesting moveset.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
He'd laugh in your face.
Sephiroth is like, we got a lot of people with swords. Give me Kefka.
What about a vampire dude from Fantasy?
Fantasy?
Vampire? Are you talking about Vincent Valentine? He's not a vampire.
I thought they said
he also has a gun, and they tend to shy away from that.
I don't know. Snake had a gun.
Snake does not use a gun.
Samus has a gun.
Samus uses an armed cannon.
Zero Suit Samus had a gun.
She has a stun gun.
It's still a gun.
Still not shooting bullets.
Fox
Is using lasers.
but it's a gun.
Laser
So
gun.
They don't want an
gun.
actual real-life gun in the game.
Freaking Nintendo.
Listen,
They had a freaking a rocket launcher and a grenades for Snake. How do they not
don't
want a gun?
I think the rule. He pretty much says he doesn't want something like that because the kids might try and imitate it. Believe it or
Are you
not,
saying they're not going to imitate if they happen to get a rocket launcher or some grenades?
What's more likely for a kid to come across?
Probably just some porno mags, but
Okay. Yeah, your kids maybe.
in Japan.
Who buys print media nowadays?
You
Shadow the Hedgehog,
I'm sure
Echo
you still
Fighter.
do.
I do not.
Yeah.
I do not buy porn
I'm
magazines.
not saying. I'm just saying print media.
I buy manga.
Yeah, which is print media. So
I buy
you still buy it.
Thonga. I buy extra copies of Donkey Konga. I got a lot of copies of Donkey Konga. Does anybody want some Donkey Konga drums? I got like 80.
Why?
You bought a lot of it.
It's one of my passions. I buy manga, thonga, and extra copies of Donkey Konga. That's always been my thing.
Thonga's my brand of thongs.
Nope, thonga is when you're older, I'll tell you. I want Rosalina, get her out of there. Delete her. I mean, there's a lot. I think 2 to 3 more new characters, and then I actually could see them going all out and adding more Echo Fighters because they're not that hard to make. Okay, all right. I'm not saying like animations and modeling's are hard to. I'm not saying they're not hard to make. I'm saying it's easier to make. Like Ken will be easier to make than like Gino would, because literally you just literally boom boom.
I mean, Ken would definitely be an Echo Fighter, if not even a costume
well,
change.
that's what I'm
for
saying.
Ryu.
Like, I mean, if you point it out, like it's literally like.
But I would think they at least change up his up B so it's different enough.
Yeah, that's what. Some moves can have different properties. That's my thing. I was like, make if every third party is going to get their own Echo Fighter, then I think Ken is easily Capcom's. Even though I'd love Mega Man to be like Proto Man or
So
Base.
Capcom has 2, Konami has 2, Square
Has one, but I'm thinking Gino really not making it because he's wanted Gino in since Brawl. I mean, Star Fox is nothing but. I mean, they're each unique. I mean, we really could just have a separate podcast of let's all think of like
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I want him to be.
Yeah, I think he would have a fun time voicing that. He seems to really like his Mike Tyson mystery show.
Mm-hmm. He'd be an Echo Fighter of Captain Falcon. Blood Falcon for Captain Falcon. Birdo for Yoshi is a little bit different. Birdo could be.
Would Birdo be considered a villain?
No. Just confused individual. You know what? Let's make that a topic for another day because.
Oh, I can tell you a villain for Wii Fit Trainer.
Who? McDonald's?
Exactly.
Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald versus
Eat my
King DDD
Eat my Happy Meal. Wii Fit
Bowser
Trainer's like,
Jr. versus Simon Belmont versus Meta Knight versus Donald Trump versus Russia versus Game versus
No collusion.
versus Goofy versus Donald versus
What is this, a 32 match?
versus Lucario versus Xbox versus
PS4
versus
Sega
versus Red Solo Cup versus.
Blue Solo.
You know, Smash Brothers gone downhill when Red Solo Cup is a playable character.
What's his abilities?
It falls over. Fuck! I gotta clean this up. Fuck! I got 60 of these. I swear to God, I had 60 of these, but whenever I need one, I can't find one. Red Solo Cup versus Olimar versus Insane Clown Posse. Olimar, this tiny little dude versus the Solo Cup and the entirety of the Insane Clown Posse. Red Solo Club.
What is the Red Solo Club?
You know, I feel like we've talked a lot about things, and I felt like we've talked a lot about Shrek.
I mean, we keep going back to Shrek. It's that go-to.
Shrek is timeless, John.
Somebody once told me I'm ending this podcast as the last episode because I'm dead.
Wait. Does Shrek have a Christmas song?
He has a Christmas special and it wasn't that good. And
so nobody remembers the song.
Watch it now on Netflix. Well, here comes the credits and John's on Reddit looking up bitches. Tyler's getting naked and it's gonna go on my free camps.
What are you talking about? Go watch Voltron.
We'll talk about it next week.
Tyler's
Still need to
gonna
watch
go
season
on
5
my
or
free
whatever.
camps.
You do?
The ice
Yeah.
free skate is getting pretty good.
Well, on top of it, they've been showing screencasts of the newest season, so I'm already kind of
Please
spoiled.
bring water.
But,
The world's on
Catch
fire.
up.
Please bring water.
I don't have Netflix, and I
Oh,
never
now
devote the time to
I'm
watch it
burning.
online.
Please douse me with
Gasoline.
that aforementioned water. My world is
Gasoline.
burning.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
let me die or this ends. This episode is the worst. Well, Tyler's gonna die in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.